Amy Medford with Medford Knife and Tool. Knives on the table today are for Susanna Niedermeyer at Selected Knives in Germany. She's in Groebenzell, Germany. Number is 49, that's the, I believe that's the country code, 498142 448 2870. Selected Knives, so the website is selected-knives, selected-knives.de for Deutschland. And that's about it. This is the biggest shipment I've ever had the pleasure of sending out to Susanna, so I'm excited about this one. Let's take a look and see what's headed her way. Smooth Criminal, PVD blade, Dijon yellow handles, and PVD clip and hardware. So that's a standard set that you can find on the website. PVD in yellow, and the second Smooth Criminal is tumbled and red. So tumbled blade, standard hardware, and red handles. And then we have several M48s. The first one's a tumbled blade, standard hardware and clip, tumbled spring and green. And the second one is also all standard, crimson red handle, tumbled blade, spring, standard hardware and clip. The third one is the only one on the table with PVD, so PVD blade, blue handle, blue hardware, a PVD clip, and tumbled spring. I like that combination of PVD on tumbled, super cool. Then we have tumbled in black with a PVD spring and standard hardware and clip. And then the last one, tumbled blade, Dijon yellow handle, tumbled spring, and standard hardware and clip. So she's got a nice group of M48s headed her way. And then we have two slim Medi Marauders. The first one, S35 tumbled drop point, faced and tsunami style flaming, flamed hardware, blue spring, and blue clip. The second one, S35 tumbled tanto, my favorite laser engraving, and I love this method. We have two methods we can do. One is a deep cut and one is a clean pass. So this one's a deep cut. You can see it's got texture and depth to it. It's all tumbled. We have really nice, beautiful blue hardware and a brushed blue clip. That's just, I love it. Gosh, I love it. So that's a slim Midi S35 Tanto. Then we have a Midi Marauder, the thicker of the two, S35 PVD drop point, faced in tiger stripe flaming. A lot of color there. We have white, blue, bronze, red, violet. Just fantastic. Looks like a cross section of a rock. Bronze hardware, PVD spring and clip. There's that bronze over travel. That's just a really smart looking knife. Then we have two Praetorian models. The first one's a Genesis T with our new tumbling process, S35 tumble drop point. So this is a Terminator style, indicating that everything is standard tumbled. The full-size Praetorian T is an old school tumble. And when you oil it, it does take the oils on your hands. It's got a little bit more of a grippy finish to it. So S35 tumble drop point blade, tumbled handles, old school, and standard hardware and clip. And then the last Praetorian family knife on the table is the Scout MP. This is D2 PVD Tanto. That is the standard tool steel for this model. So there's the D on the blade. This is our G10 liner lock version of the Praetorian series knives. When you compare this knife side by side to the Praetorian T, you'll see the overall length is identical. One of the obviously the main difference is we have a titanium frame lock and we have an all G10 liner. But the overall length is the same, the blade thickness is the same, so the blades are transferable between the two. There's that liner lock, which is titanium PVD coated. And that is the Scout MP. The MP indicates it does include the breaker, and the previous model had no breaker. Last two knives on the table are the TFF1. That's our Tactical Fighting Folder #1. The very first folding knife Greg ever made. S35 tumbled blade. This one has PVD handles with silver falling leaf sculpted handle and spring and a standard clip. And the second TFF1 on the table, again, S35 tumbled drop point blade, PVD handles. We have a really beautiful fade from blue to violet to bronze on the falling leaf. And then the clip has a very nice bronze to blue to violet fade as well. Super sexy. Again, those are all headed overseas to Susanna Niedermeyer at Selected Knives in Groebenzell, Germany. Reach out to her, see what you can get your hands on. Keep watching the videos. Till next time. Peace.